we are excited. We're adding some new friends to our farm that we don't really have any experience with, so, which honestly we don't have any experience with anything that we put on our farm. We're just learning as we go. So we have 7 new turkey. Particular breed are known for their meat, but they're also known for being really friendly and docile. So we're excited about that. I always had this misconception that turkeys were, scary and dangerous and attacked you, because when I was little, my mama had some turkeys and I remember them being scary and I thought that they were aggressive. So I'm not sure. I was gonna call her today and ask her if that was true or if that was just like my child mind, kind of, being scared and remembering it that way. But we're excited about that. The lady that I purchased these from said that she's pretty sure there's at least 1 tom in there, so I'm excited. I kind of want to keep a tom and a hen to stay on the farm, and then the rest of them will provide turkey for our friends and families this holiday season. So this is our first trial run with turkeys. Let's get them settled in at their new home. So these turkeys are already 7 weeks old, so we can go ahead and just put them in the pen. We don't have to worry about setting up a brooder and stuff like that. So these are like ahead of the game for us, and it's just so much better this way since it is our first time doing it and we're so busy with everything else. This just really helped having them already 7 weeks old. Also puts the growing process ahead of the game as well. To get their coop ready, I have guineas, 5 guineas and 2 Sookie chicks in there actually, and I want to keep our turkeys separate from them, so I'm kind of rigging up our spot that we have. We have a huge spot and we're gonna divide them. I had to go change my shoes and put my boots on, so here we go. So this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it has the splash markings. And here, you'll look at his wing. There's a splash right there. And so we're excited of what these are gonna look like. Okay, baby. Look at the coloring on this one. I really hope you can see this. And like, it is so different than the rest of them. Let's see, can you see? Like, look how pretty that is. It's gonna be a pretty one. So I obviously had to do some rigging in the coop. Bought this farm, there were so many resources left here for us. A lot of things that we didn't need and didn't want, but then there was a lot of things that we could utilize. And so that's what we're trying to do, is to use the resources we have and minimize our costs, obviously, but also, you know, not waste good resources. So there was a bunch of chain link sections of like maybe like a dog pen or something left, and that one was the biggest one they had, and I am nervous about the turkeys flying up on it, so I had to go and reinforce that. And I hope to maybe put some chicken wire up there, maybe, to where they won't fly up and roost on that, because so do the guineas. The guineas like to fly up and roost as well. Eventually there won't be any guineas in there and no chicks in there, but I just wanted to keep them separate for the first little bit. If they end up intermingling eventually, I'm fine with that, but I just wanted to separate them in the beginning. I had read where chickens can have some type of sicknesses and not really be able to see it, and they don't really show the sickness, but that particular sicknesses can be quite harmful to turkeys, and I want them to be able to kind of relax and settle. The kind of turkey that we went with was dependent on a couple things. One, it was what was available. This lady that is close to us breeds them and hatches them out, and she had 7-week-old blue slate turkeys. So it's really pretty much a blessing. These blue slate turkeys are known to be hardy, to do well through the cold weather, and for their meat production. They are raised for meat mostly, and they do have a docile and friendly personality, depending on the breeder. Obviously, if they are, you know, not filled with and just let run wild, I don't think that they are as friendly from what I read, but their parents are like pets, they said, and they follow them around more than their dog does. So I'm excited to see how their personalities are. This is our first time doing turkeys, so it's exciting that, you know, to see all the new things. Blue slate turkeys are also known for their excellent meat. They have great flavor, tender, but I'm happy with them. They're super sweet and gentle and don't mind being held, which we don't hold our birds a lot. Not even our chickens, really. I have one chicken that just loves me and loves to be held, but most of them we do not hold. But we are excited about these turkeys, and we are super ready to see them grow and see how pretty they are. Subscribe and click the little bell so you can go along with our turkey journey and see how it goes, so that maybe you can get your own turkeys and learn from our mistakes.